Most people think Naruto's story is about becoming strong, about learning powerful techniques, winning battles, saving the village. But Naruto's real strength had nothing to do with ninjutsu. Naruto's real strength was this: he refused to give up on people, even when the world had already given up on him. Naruto didn't grow up as a hero. He grew up as a problem. The nine-tailed fox sealed inside him made the entire village fear him. Adults avoided him. Parents warned their children to stay away. No one explained why. All Naruto knew was that everywhere he went, people looked at him like he didn't belong. So he did the only thing he could think of. He acted out, pulled pranks, made noise, anything to make the village notice him. Because even negative attention feels better than being invisible. Most people who grow up like that don't become heroes. They become bitter. They shut down. They decide the world is against them. And if the world already sees them as a problem, they might as well become one. But Naruto chose something different. Instead of letting rejection harden him, he kept believing in the same people who rejected him. He trained harder than everyone else, failed more times than everyone else, and still got back up, again and again and again. Naruto understood something powerful. Your past explains you, but it doesn't get to define you. Pain doesn't have to turn into hatred. Loneliness doesn't have to turn into revenge. And rejection doesn't have to decide who you become. Naruto became strong not because life was easy, but because he refused to let suffering decide his identity. There are moments in everyone's life where quitting feels reasonable, when the dream feels impossible, when the rejection starts to feel permanent. And in those moments, most people make a quiet decision. They stop trying. They stop believing. They stop getting back up. Naruto didn't, and that's what made him different. There's a verse in the Bible that says, "Let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap, if we do not give up." Naruto's entire life is that verse in action. A boy everyone rejected, refusing to stop believing that things could change. And eventually, the same village that feared him trusted him with their future. Strength isn't just the ability to fight. Real strength is the ability to keep going when giving up would be easier. To keep believing when doubt feels louder than hope. Because the people who change the world aren't always the most talented. Sometimes they're just the ones who never stopped trying. And that's why Naruto never gave up. If you are trying to build discipline like Naruto, I put a few items to help you grow in your mission down in the description.